Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys my first recap and first impressions on Yuuki Yuuna wa Yuusha de Aru Washio Sumi no Sho. Now, this series, I let you know right now, is a prequel to Yuuki Yuuna wa Yuusha de Aru, which this takes place before the original series that got aired like 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, about almost 3 years ago. So this series, like I said, repeating the second time, takes place before the original Yuuki Yuuna wa Yuusha de Aru. Except this one is involving Washio Sumi no Sho, which, in other words, this involves like different characters this time before something else happened to them. In other cases, one of the characters was related to the original series. This is what happened to her beforehand when she was in the original. So if anything else, let's go. We have to it that that there's a middle schooler, of course, along with like two other girls are pretty much like chosen by the gods to take on these mysterious beings called vertexes, and apparently they become heroes to protect this thing called Shinju-sama or something. And apparently, when they were in school, one of them came late, which is Gin, and another one is Nogi, I believe, and the other one is, of course, Washi, if I remember correctly. Though that was just a nickname given to them. Of course, those three do go into action for a bit, and they did have trouble fighting this one vertex that has water, etc. And overall, in the long story short, if anything, they did defeat the vertex, but they had to do it together. Plan things out after getting defeated one by one, etc. They had to work together in order to get things done. Apparently, aside from that, they did defeat it in the end, and they managed to get things finished for the time being. But apparently, after Washi-san or something, which she realizes that she couldn't do this by herself, she decides to look up some ways how to make friends. And apparently she wants to befriend Sonoko and Gin. And of course they give each other nicknames. And of course there was some funny nicknames that Sonoko Nogi was trying to give to Washi, like Sumusuke or Washi, I don't know. But we also see to it that things are still getting a little out of hand for the out of place kind of thing. But aside from that, they still had their fun and still had their time together, celebrating after their first vertex battle, etc. And they managed to have a little small talk, ice cream celebration, etc. Credits begin to roll and it seems really nice. Aside from that, there was a message after the credits involving that a girl is chosen by the god, but apparently the end result is, and it cuts off there. And next episode is gonna be called Friends, I believe. Yeah, I think it's gonna be called Friends, etc. Aside from that, like I said, this episode was nothing more than introducing three main heroines who will take a big role in this prequel, which will last about 6 episodes, while showcasing and showing what happened before the original series Yuuki Yuuna started, etc. So like I said, the third time, this is a prequel to Yuuki Yuuna wa Yuusha de Aru, except this one is called Yuuki Yuuna wa Yuusha de Aru Washio Sumi no Sho. So if anything else, you guys could just watch the movies and get the series done with it. As for me, I could have done that too, but I just decided to just watch it every Friday for the hell of it and just see what happens and what the surprise happens next. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm out for Zero, people. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Doo-doo-doo!